What's up guys, I'm PawsBuild and welcome to this Jurassic World Evolution 2 series where we aim to create a safe and thriving dinosaur park despite our corporate overlords denying us a bunch of safety equipment that they think is unnecessary expense. That means we're only allowed to use level 1 fencing for the entire park and can only have a maximum shelter coverage of 50%. What's more, for every cute little herbivore species we have in the park, we need 2 carnivore species that see our guests as nothing more than a light lunch. This park is in sandbox mode, but with all the economy and research settings turned on, so we'll have to build a park from the ground up that functions properly and brings in enough money to sustain itself. We're also allowed to genetically modify our dinosaurs as much as we want, provided their genome is 100% synthesized. Details of the sandbox settings are in the description. The question now is, will we create a safe and exciting new dinosaur park, or will the dinosaurs claim the park for themselves? Now our Troodon, oh, they're going for a goat. They're a little bit sickly. We've got an undiagnosed ailment that looks like hookworms. But we do have a major problem that we haven't even researched the MVU, which is the medical team. So let's go to research, infrastructure, and I believe it's up here. Yeah, paleo medical facility. How many scientists do we need? Actually, we just need 1. Our generalists can do this on their own. So let's do that. And then let's see. I don't think we can research the medicine for hookworms yet. It's one of these. Here. We need to disinfect a feeder with hookworms. Do any of our feeders have hookworms? I don't think they do, but maybe we need the medical team first to be able to see it. Maybe that's the problem. We'll get that research done very quickly anyway. It's going to be done in a minute, and then we can hopefully heal these guys up. Because look at them. These little predators are so cute. Okay, we've just researched it. Now in operations, we should have a paleo medical facility. I believe it'll be at the bottom. Yes, we have a few to choose from. So let's pause the game while we decide. And put it over here in our science staff area. Not our science area, our staff area. Right, who do we want? We've got a few different ones. I quite like this one because it matches our science building with like the DNA on the side. Or we've got an alternative down here. I think I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, I like this paleo medical facility because it'll go very nicely with our staff buildings. And where are the trucks going to be? They're going to be like that. So probably better that it lines up with this building here. And yeah, I think that's going to look better. Let's move it forward slightly and have it around here. And then we can connect it up with the facility path. Like that. And we could also do with another science building over here. We never actually put the other one in because we didn't have enough money. But I think this area deserves at least 2 science buildings. So let's put another science center building here. And connect it up. And we can let them build in. There we go. They've both built in now. It looks like all of the treatments have kind of gone away. Maybe they've kind of treated, you know, they've fought off the disease themselves. But we can customize our mobile vet unit. Ooh, that's a cool one, the Lost World one. I think, let's go for this one. I like the camo. Let's do it. Oh, and just as we do it, just as we get ready to go, they seem fine. Okay, so I guess they've cured themselves. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, all right. They're eating a lot of prey. That's fine. We've got a feeder in for them. They definitely need 1, or do they need 2 maybe because of the amount of them that there are? Let's click on one of them. And that says they only need 1. And they're happy with everything, I think. They just need to keep exploring and they'll get more of what they want. That's fine. Okay, cool. The Troodon is a small meat-eating dinosaur of the Troodon genus with long, thin legs that enable it to reach high speeds when chasing prey. Its name is Greek for wounding tooth, in reference to its sharp incisors, while this theropod's large eyes also allow it to hunt in the dark, making it a terrifying predator for our park. The Troodon was roughly 1 meter high, 2.5 meters long, and weighed only 35 kilograms. But it had a large brain for its size, making it one of the most intelligent dinosaurs. Initially classed as a lizard when it was first discovered by American paleontologist Joseph Leidy in 1855, Troodon was officially reclassified as a dinosaur in 1901 by fellow prehistorian Franz Nopska. Lady unearthed the first Troodon fossil, a tooth with serrated edges, at the Judith River Formation in Montana, the location of a huge number of paleontological discoveries. Troodon first existed around 65 to 75 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period. Fossil discoveries in northern Alaska suggest that this dinosaur may have preferred a cold climate, although teeth believed to have belonged to Troodon have been found as far south as Texas and New Mexico. So either they were very happy with a lot of climates, or we don't know where they lived. Well, we've got the MVU team for the future now, so we can always use them if anyone is sick. They can go in and start treating people. Look at them, ready to go. They actually just wait in the car at all times. They they don't go inside. They're literally like on call and don't even sit in the vehicle together. She's like, no, I need to be here just so I'm ready. And he's both hands 10 and 2 position on the wheel, just ready to go in case the moment strikes. Well, I think we've done a good job with them. We've got a lot of them in here. I don't think we really need more of them. If we synthesize and go to this second tab here, we can see the minimum population of them is 4. I believe we got 8 of them in here, or did we get 7 in the end? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought there were more. Oh, 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 Troodon. That's probably enough, isn't it? Oh, I was gonna say, please say you're not running towards the fence. You're running towards a goat. That's fine. That's acceptable. We're happy with that. Let's also put in our new viewing towers, because we just got these. We've got a few different options again. We've got this viewing platform, which kind of matches the hotels, the Jurassic World theme. Then we've got this one, which matches more the Jurassic Park theme of things. And I keep clicking operations every time. And then this one, there's kind of, that seems a bit more industrial. I'm thinking maybe we go for, I do like the Jurassic Park one, but I think it's a little bit, I don't know, it's not, having mesh, like metal mesh instead of glass, doesn't seem like very theme park to me. I feel like they would have a nicer viewing tower. I'm going to put this here so it captures that whole area as well. And our park rating's gone up. Awesome. We're doing very well. This park has actually got off the ground. Not easily, and definitely not without a hitch, but we've had quite a few of them. But we're doing okay now. We're kind of getting there. I think this goat is toast as well. Poor thing. Yeah. Aww. Not a good life for the goats in here, I will say that. The goats in our park don't do the best. But the dinosaurs are happy, and the guests are happy. And I think the staff are happy, as long as they're not occasionally getting munched on. I think they're okay. Now, I think we also need more restrooms. So let's put a restroom on this side to cover this area. Let's have it next to this area here we just built. And then we're going to need a substation. So I'm going to put that here and use these pylons that we've been using and connect everything up. Perfect. That's all connected up now. That looks good to me. Now, I would like to do some gene modification if we can. Oh, we've got the tropical skins. We can definitely do that. But it looks like we need a bit more genetic prowess in the team. And I do think we got the training research done. So we can make our scientists better at their field. Let's give another genetic point to Alvarez, who's going to be our kind of genetic scientist. Then our expedition scientists, let's train them up in logistics. And this one as well. And then I think Lawler, yeah, you need to be our welfare scientist. But I believe we've already given him, he's already level 2, so we've given him his point already. I think we could do with some more scientists. Let's have a look at who we've got, and then maybe we'll get some really good genetic ones. This is already a good one, but he's way too expensive. He's like a red herring. Oh my goodness. A genetic specialist. Cook. Oh, he's so expensive, but he is level 3, and he's got 6 and 10 potential. Oh, wow. Okay. That may have decided it for us. We may need to get him. I know he's super expensive, but we have a lot of money. Let's get a genetic specialist, and then we can really start with the genetic modifications. We're also going to need a lot more welfare skill on the team if we're going to actually have genetic hybrid dinosaurs type things coming out of the hatcheries. So this is another very good generalist. 5 out of 8. He's pretty good. Also very expensive. I think he might be the way to go, though. We're going to have Hemerson be the final scientist in our team for now. Just paying a lot up front for these guys, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm also going to... I think you can make 2 staff centers. I don't actually know what the second one does, but I want to put it in for the aesthetics anyway. Yeah, max per level 2. I don't know whether it just gives you more upgrade slots or something, but I feel like it makes sense to have a staff center. Like, let's have another one here. Let's give a bit of space for forest. Let's have one there, and then we can hook this up on this side. And it, like, kind of makes sense that it would be servicing these buildings over here. So they don't have to, like, these ones will go there, and these ones will go here. To me, that just makes a lot more sense. Now we've got the scientists in the team, though. Let's look at some of the research we can do. The genetic modification stuff. Okay, we can get all of these now. That's amazing. Okay, firstly, let's get some stuff like group adaptation would be good. I do want the more interesting ones, like strong would be good. But we need dinosaurs to have won and lost fights for that. So we will get that soon, but let's go through with positive temperament and try and unlock a lot of these. Let's get these 2 scientists cooking on this one, and then we can see if we can do any of the others. I doubt we will. Oh, we can get tropical skins. Let's get that. Yeah. We'll start that off, and then see if there's any logistics research that we can do at the same time. None of these, they're quite advanced. Attractions could be a good shout. Yeah, we can get some tour rides. Let's do that. Right. Is it better to put you 2 on it? Probably. Although, let's do this one, and then we can rest them up. And then we've got 1 scientist not doing anything, but that's fine, because they're all going to take a similar amount of time as well. And we'll just wait for these to finish now. Okay, all of our research is done.
Living, breathing dinosaur would be enough.
Nope, not for us.
People always want more. More exciting attractions might be what we need.
Exactly. It's definitely what we need. Let's go into research and keep doing gene modification research. I want to get all of these if we can. So if we set, that's going to take 3 of our scientists and 500,000, but it is worth it. Let's get them on it. I don't think we'll be able to do any others. We won't. That's fine. But we've just unlocked a bunch of attractions. So let's put these in while that research goes ahead. So we've just got the gyrosphere and the park tour. There's also a guided tour with this. I don't know what the difference is. I think one of them is a Jeep tour. That's this one. Then we've got the gyrosphere one, and then we've got the original Jeeps. And I like that one. These are basically going to appeal. So the gyrosphere is going to appeal to mostly Richie Richardsons, but also adrenaline junkies. And then these Jeep tours are going to appeal to our adrenaline junkies. And I think within the realms of reality, okay, we have to be somewhat serious about this. Let's put a little Jeep tour on the Troodon. Maybe we put this up here as more of a reason for our guests to go this way around the park as well and come up this side. And then we can connect it up with a path. The only thing is we need to be careful about the forest we're going to have, because these guys are going to destroy it. So we can have a tour track or a concrete tour track. That just affects how it looks, I guess. So it either looks like that, or it looks like that. Oh no, I didn't like that. Let's just have it be the tour line on the floor. I think that's good. Oh, annoyingly, the track can't go through water. That is a shame. Do we have it go all the way around? Maybe we do. Maybe that's the sign we needed to have it go through here. Oh, no, and I've used the wrong one for most of this. Oh, I'm going to have to replace that, but I can do that. That's fine. Okay, that's much better. Okay, cool. And it's still in keeping with, we've got the thatched roofs over here. I think that's cool. This is going to be such a dangerous tour to be on, though. My goodness. And then we've got, like, the original Jurassic Park vehicles. That's pretty cool, right? Oh, we don't want this many, though. This is going to be crazy. Okay, let's have one vehicle every 200 meters.
65 million years in the making.
And then we can ride the tour. Oh, no, okay. They're still in the Jeep, aren't they? So if we're saying the gyrosphere is safe, I'm just going to say that they're using the same glass in the open top. Well, the glass roof Jeep vehicles. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty good. We've got a few different seats. You've got your Ranger driving as well, just to make sure that everything's okay. You can see. And yeah. Oh, okay. One of the staff is also joining for this one.
With its bewitching eyes, Troodon
Oh, there they are.
with sickle-shaped claws.
Wow.
And disarm its prey with a swift and venomous bite.
I love the little in-tour speeches you get. It's so cool. No, this is good. I like that. And then you can also switch vehicles and have a little look. I think the distance on these will be greater. Yeah, this one's waiting. There we go. I wouldn't want to see another tour vehicle in front if I were doing it, so I'd rather they be like really long distances. And also it disturbs the dinosaurs a bit less, which is probably better for the guests in this case. We don't want them all riled up, do we? Oh, it's doing 2 at a time. Right, okay, just like the film. That's pretty cool as well. But at least this way it's the 2 of them and then the 2. You're not really going to see each other, other than like way across this massive habitat. So that should add quite a lot of appeal for our guests as well. Speaking of appeal, our attractions are kind of, not our attractions, our amenities are being maxed out right now. It says they want more. I think we could definitely have some food and drink in this area. This is like a hot spot. Maybe we get the medium amenities, which are like the step up. I think that's probably better because we are getting a bit busier now. Can we get anyone else to do that that's not that good at other stuff that we're looking at? This one could do it. Let's get these 2 on it. Yeah, because we're not really going to use them for much else. And then we can rest up this scientist and then look at getting some more genetic modification research done. Cross-species adaptation or drought tolerance. Oh, we've got more skins as well. Okay, let's do cross-species adaptation. I'll take you 2. And then can you do the skins? Yes! Look, we're smashing through this research. And then we can get some proper genetic modification going on soon. Awesome. Okay. And then, yeah, I think we can probably just expand these to be bigger ones and then put some smaller shops elsewhere. I think at the minute, though, we could do with some medium shops here, some medium shops here. Maybe we could put some small shops over here because it does say they want them down here. And this is a little area with a toilet. So it would make sense to have some food and drink near that. Let's put a shop right over here. And yeah, why don't we do action figures? Oh, it still seems like people want more hats. Okay, well, we'll do some more hats because we're getting rid of the other hat shop anyway, aren't we? And then let's see what they want. Just the fossil display right now. Yeah, that's the only thing that's going to make us money. You can see, though, because we've saved that as the default, it's automatically got our red color theme, which is pretty cool. So let's put in a hat shop. Let's put in a drink shop next to it. Yeah, let's have them all touching like that. And then let's do a food shop next to that. And I think seeing as we're getting rid of these, let's just have the donuts and the ginger bit. In fact, I'm going to just delete these. I don't know why I've done it this way. Let's move our shops over. So let's just move this building, yoink it up, and plop it down over here. That's probably better. And now they've moved, I think I'm going to change the metallic columns to be something else. And we can have, like, each group, or each area of guest buildings can have a similar theme. Maybe these guys will have the triangles. Let's give these guys the triangles instead. There we go. And a vehicle is in danger. Is that a ranger team? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It's better than our guest ones going through. They seem to be leaving those alone quite well. That's good. Although that would be a scary one. But you go through the gates, and look, Majungasaurus right there, laying down on the track. What'd you do about that? It's like your first day on the job. You're driving everyone through and you see their tail is right there. Just watch them, I guess. And it's having a sleep as well. You're just like sitting bait for the other one in here.
Originating in
Oh, they give him a little beep. Oh my goodness, that's brave.
A locale that would inspire the naming of Majungasaurus.
Look at
This
him.
cretaceous hunter will use its powerful neck and
Wow,
jaws
that is
to break
bullshit.
down its prey.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. That was expected. Oh no.
Of such impotence.
That's not good. I think they kind of got what they deserved there, though. And there's a little bit of car here. Okay, he's hungry. Please don't go for the guest. Go for a goat. We've got lots of goats in here. Don't worry. That's amazing. Also looks like we can get our drought tolerance done, and that's the last genetic research we have, apart from a new pattern, which I think our other scientists, oh, they can't quite do, but that's fine. We can rest up this scientist, and then very soon we'll have everything done, and we could just go wild. Okay, our scientist has recovered. Let's just get that final research done on the genetic modification area. Oh, it looks like we've got a couple now as well. We've got desert skins too. So let's get that one on and get this one on as well. And then all of them that we've unlocked, research. That's so cool. Okay, awesome. Okay, we've just unlocked everything. What are our scientists looking like? Are they tired? Yeah, this one is. Okay, we can rest them up, but everyone else is kind of looking okay. Let's have a look at synthesizing a new batch of Majungasaurus, but genetically modified to be absolutely terrifying. Okay, we have, what were our previous ones as far as skin pattern? Who have we got? We've got two in here. Where are there's one here. This one was Yukon River and the Rana pattern. And this one is the mangrove forest with the Rana pattern. So maybe we should go for a different pattern because we just unlocked another skin pattern. I don't even know how we've got the Rana one because I thought that would be one of these. It's interesting that we don't have Rana on here, but let's just pick this one and then pick a color that we think will be cool. Ooh, green and purple is kind of Halloween. Halloween dinosaur vibes. Maybe we should do that one for our first terrifying genetically modified dinosaur. Let's give them a normal appetite. Just get rid of their negative traits. And then we don't really have much right now to give them that's going to make them more aggressive or like more intimidating. But we can give them positive traits. They're currently antisocial. We can make them much more social with each other. And I think that makes them better with the other... yeah, they're better in packs because you're giving them more of the wolf gene. And we've also given them more of the hummingbird gene to process their food better. Then they've got a 75% chance of being fit. 25% chance of being humble. I'm wondering what we want. Dog could be good. Making them more like yeah, make them more accommodating generally. That might be helpful. Do we even have the ability in the team for that? I think we do, because our other scientists, if we've got 3 scientists on it, what genetic skill do we have together? That's 6 plus 4 plus 3. Wow, we got 16. We can go to town on these guys. Okay, they're going to be very expensive, but we have the money. So I'm thinking maybe we do it. Okay, let's make them long-lived. Let's give, should we do 100% chance? Let's see at 75 what everything looks like. If we make them social, and, oh, that's already taken us to 12, yeah. 13, 75% accommodating. That's 15. Okay, maybe we do 50% chances of, oh, the quenched doesn't really matter because we've already got, like, you know, they've got a lot of water, but I suppose we can give it. Let's give them the small appetite 75 and the quench could be 50. And they've got a 75% chance of all of these great traits. And then they will definitely be the skin pattern. And we can just see which our favorite one is. Let's save and exit. And then when our scientist has rested up, We can synthesize a batch of these guys. I'm so excited for this. Okay, they've recovered, so let's synthesize our dinosaurs now. And get these 3 on it. Oh, that only takes them to... How did I miscount that? 7 plus 6 is not 16. It's 13. I was counting that up and adding it a 7 and then adding 3 again. That's definitely not good maths. Okay, let's modify the genome, make it slightly less. I think we could just get rid of the quenched one because we don't need that. And potentially the small appetite because I'd rather them be social. Oh, they don't need to be tolerant actually. The overlap. Yeah, they don't need to be with other species. So if we remove tolerant, that takes them to 14. And then maybe we just take small appetite down to 50% chance. And then we do have 13 skill. That's good. Okay, let's do that. We can synthesize these guys. And we also need to put in some more amenities. So let's do that as well. We've unlocked that, so we want medium amenities. Let's put a few medium amenities over here. We're going to have a food shop where this one was. Going to give them a bit of space actually there. Going to have a food shop and a drink shop and then a shop. We're going to have to move this. If I pause, we're going to have to move this pylon because they're now too big. But that's not a bad thing. It means more money for us. The bigger the shop, the bigger the money. Am I right? Is that a saying? Probably not. Let's get another pylon in here. There we go. I don't think we're going to get a shop in this side. No, we're going to have to move all of this back. But we can do that. Right, these are all in. Let's just make sure they're the right theme. And maybe we do go for the thatch over here, because it's right by the cinema and everything. Maybe that is a cool... It's like still the arrival point. Okay. So these guys are selling burgers. Do we want that to be their case? Maybe we do. Let's do burgers. Why not? We can sell burgers. And then let's have a bunch of different stuff. I'd like to have one thing of each one. Like, I don't want 2 burger shops for the sake of it, because you probably would find that they have different food offerings if you went to a park like that. Let's go fossil display. This is me speculating on what a dinosaur park would have for facilities. You can also see that we've unlocked these ones. So whereas the fossil display is good, the skeleton display has 3 arrows instead of 1 for each need. So you can tell it massively jumps up in satisfaction. Let's do that. Then let's get, what else do we want? It still kind of seems like general and nature are our best ones. Oh, it looks like actually if we can get more of our adrenaline junkies, that's the ideal one. And the ice cream parlor might be the way to do that. Or a photo booth. I think an ice cream parlor makes a little bit more sense with burgers. They normally sell them together, don't they? Let's go. Yeah, that's probably good. We can have that. And then we're going to go with the same Jurassic Park style, roof style. We can actually let people up here now. And I'm tempted to do that. Wood with stairs or wood. No, let's have stairs. We'll let people up here. Then we can put a smaller entrance as well, because that's ridiculous. Let's have the medium Jurassic World again. And if we get rid of the thatch, actually, we can have a proper seating area up here. And I'm tempted to do that, given that it's a burger place. Although, are they going to want to eat outside? I don't think they're going to want to eat outside, given it's so cold. So let's just have this be wood. Let's put the thatch back on. Because I think that is a nice idea. And then we can... Modern lights could be good, yeah, with burger. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that's the theme for this area. So our drink shop... Bubble tea is kind of perfect for us. It's meeting our 2 most popular group needs. So let's do that. And then let's put in probably another skeleton display. Do we want an aquarium? That's the real question. Or do we... No, we want something else like a photo booth. Let's have a photo booth for bubble tea. Or TVs. No, photo booth is the most popular. Let's put a photo booth in. And then I think that's probably it. Everything else is losing us money. So let's not do that. Jurassic Park style. Let's have the medium Jurassic World. It's going to be wood, standard wood, no stairs. Then we can do the thatch and modern light, and it's going to be juice. Is that good? Do we not have a bubble tea? Yeah, we have a bubble tea one. We're going to go for that. And finally, our action figure shop. We're going to sell action figures. I suppose it kind of does, if we're not doing hats, or do we do stuffed toys? Let's do stuffed toys here. Stuffed toys. These guys should have an aquarium because I just think that's cool in a toy shop. I would love that. If I went into a toy shop as a kid, I would have lost my mind if there was an aquarium in there. And then maybe a skeleton display as well. They can all have skeleton displays. It is a dinosaur park after all, and that is where they come from. Okay, they look good. Like that. Then let's do Jurassic Park. We just got a low health warning, so we need to look at that too. We're going to go medium Jurassic World in the middle with the thatch, modern lights, and toys is probably good. They look good. Other than renaming them, these shops look perfect. Now let's go to the low health. Why have you got low health? Let's take our MVU team in here and see if we can help you out. Now, where are we? We're in the staff area, so let's go this way. Driving our tank. Our InGen tank. It's admirable that the Ranger team are so insistent on staying in the roof as well. Even with the pouring rain, they don't close the hatch. They're just constantly on guard, and I love that about them. How do we even get through? My goodness, that's a bit tight. Okay, we've got our dinosaur over there. Let's just scan them to see what's wrong with them. Is there anything wrong with you? You're just low health. Okay, well, we'll medicate you, and that should boost your health. Let's give you a couple of darts. So you have another one in the butt as you're drinking. I think they're just a bit hungry. We could maybe do giving them another bit of food. I'm wondering whether we give them a one where the goat's on a chain. Oh no. Oh dear, that did not go well. I should have maybe helped them leave the habitat as well. But they've learned their lesson. You need to be in and out quickly. What I'm going to do to give them the ability to do either, I'm going to move this live prey feeder over here to this spot. And then I think let's give them a goat on a chain as like a feeding show as well. Let's do that here. And then they always know where they can come and they can get a goat. If they're really hungry, I don't want them to be starving, you know? Oh, they leave anyway. It's just got the post. What's the difference between that? Well, that makes more sense. But if the goat can run off, let's just do that one. Okay, I'm going to demolish this one and put that goat feeder in. Because that looks a bit more natural anyway. You're kind of attracting the goats back, I guess, that way, aren't you? By giving them some hay. I don't know. Let's put these ones in. I like the look of them a bit more. And our Troodon are still happy with one prey. Yeah, they're good. They're good. Cool. All right. Well, we'll leave them as they are. I think. Ooh, I just saw a fuel sign. Our backup power is being used now. So our power usage is above 60, which means our backup generators have had to turn on. Let's put another power station in next door. I don't want to group them together the whole time, because if we have a storm hit, that's going to completely destroy all of our power. But I do think it's okay right now. Just to have two small stations next to each other isn't too bad. And that's going to need to be the same pathing. I don't know why I did that. That will build in and we won't need any more backup power. So let's just give this one 77,000. It shouldn't need it though. Going forward. And then let's have a look at our eggs, because we've synthesized our eggs. Oh no, annoyingly, the batch size is 5. We only got 2 viable because I didn't put in the advanced equipment. I'm going to put that in for future. Hopefully these are 2 good ones. Unfortunately, they are not. They're 2 intelligent ones. No. Okay, I'm going to synthesize another batch because I don't want them to be intelligent. That is just too much for our park to handle. And even though it's probably a bad idea, I'm going to put this one on and exhaust them. Because I don't want to have to wait around for the scientists every time. They work for us. Come on, we don't work for them. Sometimes you have to do stuff at work that you can't be asked to do. We have to do it anyway. Looks like our accommodation rating is 70% too, which is actually crazy. Like, we need another one soon. And we've got 46% shelter coverage. So we're still within the rules of our own little game we've set up. Now, we probably should move that toilet. I'm going to put another toilet over here by the shelter. And then this toilet, if it were on the other side, that would probably work a little bit better for coverage. Yeah, now everything's green. That one just needs power, so let's put a substation in for it. Let's put one there. And connect it up. And then do people need toilets on this side? They kind of do. All right, we'll have a toilet over here too. If people really need the toilet, like if they're that annoying that they need to go to the toilet, I guess we can accommodate it, you know? Ugh. Guests needing to go to the toilet. Oh, that's annoying. I might put the power line there and then connect it up. We can adjust this later because that's not ideal, but you can't have the power line go over any point of the arrival. Even though the helicopter is there, the building can't have a power line over it, which, okay, sure. That's kind of makes sense, I guess. Right. Let's do another batch. This batch is finished. Let's have a look at them. I'm just going to discard the first batch because I don't want them. And then we've got, that's fine. Aggressive, I don't mind. We've got 2 intelligent ones, but then we have these 3. How did that get nothing? That's so unlikely. Okay, this one has accommodating, aggressive, long-lived, fit, and small appetite. And this one has accommodating, aggressive, social, long-lived, fit, and small appetite. We're going to go for this one. Look at all those positive traits. So plus 60% dominance as well. Wow. Okay. They are hopefully going to be the alpha, and they should reduce the needs of the whole group because of their positive traits. I think that's pretty good. We couldn't really get much better than this one, I don't think. This one's now disgruntled, so they're not going to do anything, but that's fine. Let's start these guys on work. Now, we will increase our sabotage risk if people are annoyed at us. So we have to be careful about that. But I'm going to rest up this scientist, and they should be okay. Sometimes there's, like, penalties. Sometimes there doesn't seem to be. Like, there's not always consequences for your actions. But most of the time there is. Oh, no, we've just got a storm warning. Okay, let's open our shelters preemptively. This could be bad. We've not had a storm yet with all of our dinosaurs in here. I'm going to start Ranger Team 2 off by fixing this. And then we may need to just... Yeah, we're going to have to take control. This gate is busted. Right. Ranger Team 1. This is not good. If these gates bust and open, they're going to be able to go through and eat the smaller dinosaurs. And we do not want that. Okay, I think we're okay. Look at my Tokyo drifting. Let's try and fix this. I think it's just an attraction. I don't actually think it's the fence that's broken. Yeah, it's just a viewing gallery. That's okay. Whoa, the storm is crazy. Let's release our new dinosaur during the storm. Why not? Look at them. Ooh, that's scary. Purple and green. Why not, right? Why not release them during a storm? Then we can name them Storm. It fits perfectly. Oh, it looks like the storm's over as well. And they are completely comfortable. That's awesome. Okay. Well, they got 99% of their water needs. We could maybe boost that up. That's not hard. And we do need some guest transport, yes. Let's open our, close our emergency shelters. Maybe just scooch a little bit more water in here for these guys. Just like a tiny bit more. And I think that'll bump them to 100%. Yeah, and then they could do with a tiny bit more rock as well. So that's okay, we can do that. It's because we did have more rock before. I think this whole area can just be a bit rocky, can't it? There we go. They've got 100% rock and 100% everything, basically. It's perfect for them. Can we do that for the Troodon as well? I do want them to be happy. Like, if possible, I'd make them as happy as possible. 36, they're not really explored at all. I think they could still do with a bit more water, though. I I think that probably will get, other than water, the forest should definitely be 100%. I think that's probably okay for them. That's not too bad. And then where's our new dinosaur? Number 2 is Alpha currently. Storm, I think they'll eventually have a look and see if they want to be Alpha. Ooh, okay, yeah, wait for them. Okay, they are good. They're good. We've got a population of 3 now as well. They'll eventually go over and join the pack. And I think they will be Alpha because they've got 300 and... Oh, no, it's the dominance that makes them Alpha. Whereas that in this tab... Wow. They've got 295. So I think they will be... And they've got 125. So yeah, they will definitely claim Alpha when they go over there. And then the whole area will be the better for it. And we got to fight for dominance with the other 2. It's going to be Scrap City over here, I think. Oh, zoomed out. Here they are, throwing down. Just like pacing around each other. It's like an old sword duel. And then number 1's run away. Yeah, number 2's still in charge. Until the new contender comes over. Storm is not messing about. They're beelining for the other 2. The Chiefs are just following tentatively. Just like, okay, yep, just don't mind me doing my route. Why are you looking out the window there? It's there. Look at them. Okay, us straying from the track now. Now we can just drive. That's an amazing view. Can you imagine? You pay for this ride. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Maybe I wouldn't be super happy about that. Okay, that looked like it was gonna get dangerous very quickly. I like these fences as well. That's pretty cool. We've got the little Troodon there as well. Let's ride this one. This is the perfect car. You can see the spooky forest that you're entering. I love it. Open the gates and there's the Troodon. Hello. Just gonna walk with us, guide us in for the end of the tour. They're very cool, aren't they, actually? They're bigger than I thought they'd be, too. Let's have a look and see if there's any other attraction type things that we can get for our guests. We could get a zip line. I tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get the more guest attraction module. Because within the realms of reality, that's something we should get. Then we could still look at a zip line, because that does seem crazy. And also, we can... Oh, there's more gene modification. Ah, different patterns. We've got the Rana pattern now. We could look at different carnivores and things too, because we would like to get some high appeal dinosaurs. We seem to have handled the carnivores well. I don't really feel a need to get any herbivores. I think we plow on with more carnivores. Maybe we should just start researching these. Get the Carnotaurus one researched and see how that goes. We've also unlocked lagoons and flying reptiles. So we do need to unlock the actual facilities for them, but we have the dinosaurs available if we do the research here. Ooh, we could get that. Do we get a lagoon? Ooh, I am tempted. Let's get the research done, and then we can decide. You guys let me know if you want a lagoon in here, and what you want in it. There we go, finished all of our research. Oh no, that looks like a problem. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, they're all right, they're all right. The plan as well, I think I'm going to move this hotel now because this isn't in the right spot anymore. Let's move this over here near the rest of our guest stuff. And then this can be the Majungasaurus hotel over here. I don't want it to be too close to all the stuff because I don't want it to be too loud. Why don't we have it right outside of the attraction? That's like prime viewing spot for them, isn't it? Let's have that there. And then we can just put a bit of forest behind still. I think I might just thicken up this forest a bit. There you go. Like that. That's a bit better. There we go, and then we can connect up our staff path here. Not our staff path, our standard path. Like that. And then I think we put another hotel in, and we can have the Troodon hotel right outside the section here. Let's put this one in there. It's going to need a little substation. That's the only thing. But we can change this pylon into a substation. That's not a problem. And then we can connect that one up. And then we've got 2 hotels. And it's like when you were booking, you can either choose, you can choose to stay at which hotel you want. And it's either like the Majungasaurus one or the Troodon. And you know that you're going to be right outside that dinosaurs area. So when the park opens, you can get an amazing view straight away. You can just run outside the door and you're already at the right viewing gallery to see your dinosaur. I think that's pretty cool. Because you've got to have that early entry. If someone's staying overnight in a park, they want the early access to the park. Get in an hour before everyone else. I'm also just going to add forest all along this inner strip here, because I think it's going to make the whole area look a lot nicer. There you go, like that. It just adds like low-level bushes and stuff, which kind of blends it in much more. And when you look at the whole park now, it looks way better. Just being surrounded by trees, I think, does quite a lot. Especially when you're here. If you go to first-person view as well, just let's go down here. Being surrounded by trees does add a lot, especially when you get like that fog around. This is pretty cool. Let's run. High speed. Run, 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 run. Yeah, you got the viewing gallery right here. That is pretty cool. I'd be pretty happy with that. And then you could run. You got the trees. The pylons are quite well hidden with the trees as well. Got a nice shelter. I should do more actually with the in first person. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more stuff done in first person view as well. Have the open building. It's already open. It's a toilet. And I do love the lighting and everything. I think it looks really cool. Getting like the halo of the sun is really interesting. And we're at our shops. Our donut shop. We can go for a donut or a non-alcoholic what was it, ginger beer. And then and finish it off by buying a beautiful hat at our hat store. And I didn't see, but Storm has taken Alpha from number 2. So, yeah. I mean, we knew they were going to, because they do have much higher dominance. But, yeah, they're definitely the Alpha now. They're crazy. I love all the stats as well. The expected lifespan, 96. They're 4 years old. That's hilarious when you look at the size of them. And, yeah, no, they're doing pretty good. I think we did a good job with them. And that's probably enough for this video. You know, we added in the tours and we created our first genetically modified dinosaur that's properly modified. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one.